Welcome to the Redstone from A to Z series, where I explain everything about Redstone comprehensively, for both beginners and advanced users. In this episode we start from the very beginning of Redstone. The Redstone Dust. The Redstone Dust is a mineral which is able to transmit power like a wire when it's placed as a block. Of course, when it's placed, it can be used as a cool looking decorative block, and the Redstone Dust item itself is also used in crafting and brewing. And don't forget, it works as a trim material as well. But in this series we focus mostly on the technical and mechanical parts of the redstone. All the tips in this series are also survival mode friendly. So once again, the Redstone Dust itself is an item. When it's placed, then it is a block. How to get Redstone Dust item in survival? There are 7 + 1 different ways to get Redstone Dust. The most common is from mining. You can also find it naturally generated. Another way to get it is as a mob loot, but there is the generated loot option as well. You can find it from smelting and crafting too. You can also get it from trading. And the +1 option is as a villager gift set, Java edition only. Let's look at them in more detail. Mining. To get Redstone Dust, primarily we can mine it from the redstone ore and from the deep slate redstone ore. Using an iron pickaxe or higher drops 4 or 5 redstone dust, or more if we use enchanted pickaxe with fortune. Natural generation. You can find redstone dust block in every jungle pyramid. There are 15 pieces of redstone dust naturally generated as part of the trap in one type of jail cell room in a woodland mansion. 5 lengths of redstone dust can be found there. In the ancient cities, multiple pieces of redstone dust can be found integrated into circuitry. And in the encounter 4 room in the trial chambers, 1 piece of redstone dust can be found naturally generated. Mob loot. Eliminating a witch drops from 4 to 8 pieces of redstone dust as item, but killing a witch with an enchanted sword with looting 3 on makes it drop from 4 to 11 pieces. Generated loot. We can also find redstone dust in the following structures: monster room, as known as monster spawner chamber, aka dungeon. In the chest you can find from 1 to 4 pieces of redstone dust. Mineshaft. Chests contains from 4 to 9 pieces of redstone dust. Stronghold. It has the storeroom chest and the altar chest. Both of them contains from 4 to 9 pieces of redstone dust. Village. In the village temple, you can find the temple chest from 1 to 4 pieces of redstone in it. Woodland mansion. The chest contains from 1 to 4 pieces of redstone dust. Smelting. If you mine the mountain amount of redstone ore with silk touch like Scar did in hermitcraft season 10, but you don't want to place ore to take it down with fortune, then the redstone ores can be smelted. Redstone ore or deep slate redstone ore plus any fuel equals with redstone dust. But it's more efficient to mine them with an appropriate pickaxe. Mining them saves fuel, and of course it drops more pieces of redstone dust and more experience as well, especially if the pickaxe has a fortune enchantment. Crafting. If you have a friend who gives you at least 1 block of redstone, then you can also just craft 9 pieces of redstone dust out of it. But you can find 2 blocks of redstone naturally generated in every ancient city within a secret room at the city center. Trading. You can also get redstone dust by trading with villagers. A cleric sells 2 pieces of them for an emerald. The cleric has 12 trades in stock. Villager gifts. When you have the hero of the village status effect, clerics might throw you a redstone dust as a gift, in Java edition only. How to remove the redstone dust block? There are 8 ways to remove the redstone dust block. The redstone dust as a block is immediately destroyed when you break it. It's become removed and drops as an item. Immediately destroyed means instant mining, as known as insta-mining. The redstone dust as a block has the hardness value of 0, meaning that the redstone dust as a block can be broken instantly, regardless of enchantments like efficiency on a pickaxe, status effects like haste by a beacon, and breaking damage penalties like mining fatigue or just being underwater. The rest of the 7 ways to remove the redstone dust block are: its attachment block is moved, removed, or destroyed. Water or lava flows into its space. A piston tries to push it or moves a block into its space. What is the redstone dust used for? It's easier to answer this question with another question. How many ways are there to use the redstone dust? Well, there are 4 ways. One of them is when a redstone dust is used in redstone circuits by placing it on the ground to create redstone wire. We can call this way to using as placing it. It can also be used to power redstone components. Further information about all these parts are in the next episodes, where I will explain the redstone mechanics to you in baby steps. But back to the redstone dust for now. I must side note the another 3 ways to use it, and they are the brewing, crafting, and trimming. Using as a brewing ingredient. The redstone dust as an item is one of the most useful ingredients during brewing. Brewing a piece of redstone dust item with water bottle, splash water bottle, lingering water bottle gives you mundane potion, mundane splash potion, and mundane lingering potion, which provides no effects, but in Bedrock edition it can be used to brew potion of weakness. Back to Java, adding redstone dust to most of the potions in the brewing stand provides you increased duration for any of the potions on this list. Potion of night vision, invisibility, leaping, fire resistance, swiftness, water breathing, and strength, all of them get 5 extra minutes by adding a piece of redstone to them in the brewing stand. Potion of slow falling gets extra 2.5 minutes, and the potion of regeneration gets extra 45 seconds. The potion of the turtle master gets extra 20 seconds. The potion of slowness and weakness gets extra 2.5 minutes, and the potion of poison gets extra 45 seconds. Using as a crafting ingredient. Many of the useful items and blocks can be crafted by adding redstone dust as an ingredient. On the following list you can see how to craft the block of redstone, redstone torch, redstone repeater, dropper, dispenser. The bow can be of any durability. Enchantments on the bow don't affect the resulting dispenser. Observer, crafter, node block with any planks. The type of the planks doesn't matter. Target, redstone lamp, unwaxed or waxed copper bulb with matching unwaxed or waxed block of copper. Piston with any planks. The type of the planks doesn't matter. Detector rail, powered rail, compass, and Bedrock's favorite, a clock. Using as a trimming ingredient. Use any armor trim, plus any armor piece, plus a redstone dust to get a trimmed armor piece. Choose your favorite design. Redstone from A to Z series, episode 1, the Redstone Dust. Here's a quick summary, and I'll see you in the next one. Be good, goodbye!